What's up guys, we're here in Morocco, and in this video we're going to show you the best places to visit in the country. It's actually a bigger country than you might think, and we had some difficulty ourselves deciding where to go when we were planning it, so at the end of this video we're going to give you some itinerary options to help save you time for your trip. So hope you enjoy it. Morocco is located in the northwest corner of Africa. Thanks to its stunning landscapes, colorful cities, year-round pleasant weather, and unique cuisine, Morocco is a popular travel destination. And although the country is rapidly modernizing, it still retains much of its ancient architecture and even more of its traditional customs. In this video, we'll highlight 10 amazing places that you should visit in Morocco. So let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. Located in northern Morocco, Fes is one of the most ancient cities in the country. Rich in culture, traditions, and history, Fes is often referred to as the country's cultural capital. Spend a day or two exploring the chaotic Medina that is filled with madrasas, palaces, residences, mosques, and other structures that date back to as early as the 9th century. But also make sure to venture outside the old town to see what Fes has developed into today. Check out our video about the best things to do in Fes for more details. At number 9, we have Essaouira, a Bohemian city situated along the Atlantic coast. Known as the Windy City of North Africa, lots of surfers, kite surfers, and windsurfers find their way here. But visitors also enjoy strolling through the fortified Medina, walking along the beach boulevard, or simply relaxing at the hotel. But if you're just looking for sunbathing and swimming, you might want to look at other beach destinations along the Atlantic coast. We've put some other options on the screen here for you. Another beautiful place to visit in Morocco is Dares Valley. Located in the south, it's often nicknamed the Valley of 1,000 Kasbahs because this valley is dotted with palm trees and mud brick palaces. But what makes the landscape really unique is its red rock formations and the serpentine road at the end of the gorge. It's best to take in this incredible scenery by driving through the valley and making a few photo stops. If you have more time, we recommend hiking to the Monkey Fingers Trail. So there's a lot of hiking in this valley. We're actually in the Monkey Fingers Canyon ourselves, but keep in mind that the trails are really not marked here at all, so you need to use maps.me or AllTrails, and we'll leave links in the description for some really good trails in this area. At number 7, we have the small town of Chefchaouen, set amidst the Rif Mountains in the northwest of Morocco. It's also nicknamed the Blue City because of picturesque streets filled with houses painted in different shades of blue. And while it's still a mystery as to why all the houses are painted blue, it's a fun experience to simply walk around and get lost in the alleyways. Apart from that, there are also some other interesting places that are worth a visit, including the Spanish Mosque for sunset, the washing stations of Ras El Ma, and the Kasbah Museum. Learn more about this intriguing city in our other video all about the best things to do in Chefchaouen. The most popular place to visit in Morocco is undoubtedly the bustling city of Marrakech, located in the center of the country. There's something for everyone here. Whether you like to enjoy the diverse food scene, explore the historic palaces and sites, or stroll around the peaceful gardens. Start your journey at the Jemal Fna Square in the heart of the city. Most tourist attractions are walking distance from here. But if you want to learn more about the local life and city history, we highly recommend going on a guided walking tour of the Medina. You can check out our video all about the best things to do in Marrakech to learn more about the city's highlights. Located 160 kilometers, or 100 miles to the east of Marrakech, the Ouzoud Waterfalls are a true escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. With a height of 110 meters, or 360 feet, these are the tallest and most spectacular waterfalls in the country. We visited this beautiful place as a day trip from Marrakech, which allowed us to spend about 4 hours at the falls. The tour included a guided walk down to the base of the falls, with plenty of time to take in the beauty. And we also encountered some monkeys along the way, who inhabit this area. Overall, we really enjoyed this day tour, and we left a link to the one that we joined in the description below. But be aware that this place can get very busy during the high season. Running parallel to the Dares Valley, Todra Gorge is another beautiful natural sight to see in Morocco. Here, a river carved its way through the orange limestone for centuries. As a result, canyon walls reach over 400 meters or 1,300 feet high in some places. There are many ways to enjoy the gorge, whether you're an avid hiker, rock climber, mountain biker, or prefer to simply enjoy the scenery and soak up the culture. We did a half-day hike into the canyon and over its rocky walls, which we really enjoyed. We even spotted some nomadic camps along the trail. At number 3, we have the picturesque village of Aït Ben Haddou, located along the former caravan route between the Sahara and Marrakech. It's known for its historic clay buildings, which is a great example of Moroccan earthen architecture. And while most of the village has been abandoned in recent years, there's still a lot left for travelers to explore. Some of the main highlights include watching the sunrise and sunset from one of the many viewpoints, walking up to the ancient grain store on top of the village, and visiting one of the kasbahs.
In the town here you can see all these traditional houses that are made of mud, straw and woods, and you can actually visit some of them for just a small fee, and then you can really see how intricate it all looks.
If you have more time, we also recommend exploring nearby Ouzoud. This city has been welcoming Hollywood directors since the 60s and is the movie capital. We did a guided tour of the Atlas Studios, where films like Cleopatra, The Mummy, and Gladiator were shot. Find a day tour to both places via the link in the description. As North Africa's highest mountain range, the High Atlas is a paradise for trekkers and skiers. Stretching from the Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Moroccan-Algerian border in the east, this region covers approximately 740 kilometers or 460 miles. The most impressive part is undoubtedly Toubkal National Park, which is easily accessible from Marrakech by car or bus. And the beautiful village of Imlil is the starting and ending point of most hiking circuits in the park. We joined a 3-day trek across the 3 valleys and traditional Berber villages, but it's also possible to go on a day hike here from Marrakech. The most beautiful place to visit in Morocco, in our opinion, is the Sahara Desert, which spans the south of the country, mainly along the border with Algeria. Here, you can enjoy the orange dunes, blue skies, camel trekking, camping under the stars, and much more. And while there are various desert options in Morocco, we explored the popular Erg Shebi dunes at the edge of the town of Merzouga. Get a taste of what the nomadic life in the desert is truly like by spending at least 2 to 3 days here. You can learn all about our 3-day safari experience in our Merzouga video. As we promised at the beginning of our video, we'll now share 3 things we learned that will help your own trip around Morocco. First, we only recommend driving a rental car if you're comfortable with long distances. There's also a large number of police checkpoints, and we got multiple fines during our road trip, so be careful. Second, we recommend spending more time in nature rather than the chaotic cities like Marrakech or Fez. Cities in Morocco have a reputation for people who offer a service that you haven't requested, which can be exhausting at times. Finally, the Wi-Fi connection was poor when we were there, so it's best to get a SIM card upon arrival. Get Morocco Telecom for the best coverage and connection. We also included a few itinerary options on the screen here, in case you want to use them to guide your own trip. If you want a detailed Morocco itinerary that includes all the best things to do, where to stay, where to eat, and directions to each place, check out the complete itinerary guide. We left a link in the description below for that. If you have more time in Morocco, or would like to explore more cities and beaches, it's worth checking out other beautiful destinations that we didn't mention. We've included a short list on the screen here. And that's it for our top 10 places to visit in Morocco. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we included links for all the things that you'll need in the description. We'll catch you on the next adventure.